world famous.
WQHT Hot 97.
New York City.
If we're gonna do it right, okay? Come on now. On the wheels of steel is my man Funkmaster Flex. It's the coolest legend there is. The Kool DJ Red Alert, Hot 97.
So New York City, I'm gonna play this and play Set It Off and play a few things. Then I'm gonna start lining up these break beats and Red's gonna explain them.
Heavenly. Like this one right here, Liquid Cabin. Ooh. Bow! One more time. I need that in my life. Come on, give it to me. I need it. All around. This is a timeless record. And this record is also 30 years old. This record is 30 years old. Big up to my man Straight. BK, stand up on this right here. Webber. Hey, yo, Flex. Your man Martian over here doing a lot of Shazam on this. He doing major Shazam on this. He on some abracadabra. He laying back like Alan Carpet. I'm watching him right now. I love him, man, but no, I'm just observing, okay? No doubt.
Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. Come on, let's set it off.
It's the sounds of Straight.
Y'all want this party started quickly, right? Set it off, set it off, set it off, set it off. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, set it off. Come on, set it off, set it off, set it off. On the left, start. On the right, start. On the left, I suggest while we're left. Start. On the left, start. On the right, start. On the left, I suggest while we're left. Start. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, set it off. Come on, set it off, set it off. No, we need it so wrong. We got to hand it so wrong.
Cut right to the grind. Now there's a little history behind the song up in the Bronx during the time of the gang era. Oh!
No, we need it so wrong. We got to hand it so wrong. No, we want it so wrong. Got to hand it so wrong.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. A lot of people don't understand about this record right here. First and foremost, this is Hot 97, everybody. Kool DJ Red Alert. 1-800-233-9797. You can reach us hot97.com or inflexwetrust.com, at funkflex.com or at Kool DJ Red Alert. Okay? I know I got to change .com. I'm a habit of saying that at the end. But you understand what I'm saying in that. This record is an ultimate B-boy cut. Now, what he playing is sped up from 33 to 45. DJs understand what I'm talking about. This is a record by a group called ESG that was on a label called 99. The same label that the group Cabin did the record called Liquid Liquid. And this, the way, is going down. It's all about the break piece. It's all about the break piece.
We have the Honey Drifters in the house tonight, and they just got back from Washington, D.C. I think they...
This record been sampled so many times. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Honey Drifters in the house tonight, and they just got back from Washington, D.C.
Name of the record is called Honey Drippers by the Impeach the President.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Impeach the President, the name of the song. Honey Drippers, the name of the artist.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Honey Drifters in the house tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Honey Drifters in the house tonight, and they just got back from Washington, D.C. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Honey Drifters in the house tonight, and they just got back from Washington, D.C.
What's next? What you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, no, you didn't. You're going right back to the original of this. Well, the original break beats from back in the days. Gonna let something like Big up to my man Peter Mitchell from around my way. All break beats before rap records, the way it used to be. We gonna go right to the gutter, to the beginning. Funk Flex, Red Alert. Big up to the Kool Connection. Big up to the Violator. All hail the almighty universal Zulu Nation. Respect to all the pioneers of hip-hop culture. The way it used to be. Let it go now. 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 Let it go, Flex.
We must say rest in peace to WizKid. I always think of WizKid when I hear this.
WizKid is one of the baddest unsung DJs that never get his just due. Two individuals, WizKid and my man Master Don. Them two do not get their just due. When I say mean to the bone, both of them, God bless them.
New York City, I had a tape from the T Connection with WizKid cutting this and Grandmaster Kaz rhyming.
I can imagine.
It was flawless, that tape.
I can imagine.
You see, I'm on my break beats. I got them lined up.
Yeah, I need this in my life. And I know the audience out there can relate to this.
I'm playing traditional.
For some of y'all that don't relate to this, it doesn't hurt to learn.
Yes.
Because I understand y'all may be involved with what's going on today or for the past couple of years, but we bring you all back to the beginning where it started, before rap records. The pioneers understand. The people that were supporting the pioneers understand. The people that was there understand. Happy holidays to each and everybody out there. Hot 97. Ooh. Big up to my man Ahmed and Sister Pepsi, Queen Pepsi. I seen them earlier today. They are members of Almighty Universal Zulu Nation.
catch this nice. Yo, when this
Please.
When this record was out in New York and you were a DJ, you just wanted Bam to see you cutting up someplace and catching a record like this. It was just so important.
Please.
So important.
This is one of them break beats that people appreciate when it came on.
And everybody couldn't throw it on because if you couldn't catch it, you look retarded.
Oh, you had to be on point with this record right here. You know, there's some people I know, no disrespect to some of them, but they just let the whole thing play out.
Yeah.
No, they want the meat. They want the meat of the record.
And
The main portion, the main part, the groove of that record. If it was either 8 bars, 16 bars, whatever it was, just give it to them.
And I'm going to catch this, New York, because being from the Bronx, it was important to catch this record.
Where the ocean breeze is married to the sun. 400 miles, Highway 5, my AM radio keeps me.
Ha ha! Love Squid! Let's go!
I like the way the ocean fills the air. The sky is so clear, I'm seeing the far here that I never saw down where I grew my hair. 400 miles of Highway 5, my AM radio.
Big up to my man DJ Dex up there in Boston. Respect to you, man. Happy holidays. You right, church. I know Baby Chris is right. Listen to this right now. Oh! Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Disco Airlines Flight 78. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Disco.
Ha ha!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Disco Airlines Flight
This reminds me of
78.
Valley Park so much.
We'll be flying very high.
A lot of parks was rocking off of this.
Crazy.
A lot of parks felt like they had their own airline.
Remember when people used to describe this record to someone who didn't hear it? It's the part about the airplane, and it has this.
That's all they could say. And they say, yo, that record, that all the different colors, all the multicolors, that play that record.
Clean, right?
That's it. And you didn't have that multicolor record,
Forget
you
it.
wasn't official.
At all.
Hartford, New York City, Miami, Tampa, Atlanta, New Orleans, Houston, Dallas,
Ooh. slipping a Mickey like that? This is official original breakbeats. Like I said, before rap records. This is the beats that the MC, before y'all call them rappers, MCs will go ahead and recite over and over when the DJ was cutting it on time from one turntable to another. We call these breakbeats. Hot 97. Ha ha! Big up to my man M-Ski. I know he always looking forward to this. Big up to my man Rico down there in Virginia. Little man just came busting through the door. That's my man right there. Your Martian still Shazam? Huh? Okay. I know Rel already know them. I'm just asking you. I'm just asking.
Everybody over there.
Gotta learn from somewhere.
Everybody right there.
Get involved.
Everybody over there.
Get involved.
Everybody right there. Get into it. Everybody right there. Get involved. Everybody over there. Get on up. Everybody right there. Get into it. Everybody get fire. Get involved. Everybody get fire. Everybody get fire.
Woo!
Get into it. Everybody right there. Get involved. Everybody get fire. Get involved. Everybody get fire. Get involved. Everybody get fire.
Damn.
Get involved. Everybody get fire.
Everybody just
Get involved. Everybody get fire.
1-800-223-9797 at Funkflex, at Kool DJ Red Alert, Kool with a K, hot97.com, and flexwetrust.com. I guess my Instagram account gonna go up. Everybody just
Remember this in the park?
nuts.
God.
Anything by James Brown had the baddest riffs. The baddest riffs when it came to the beats. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, my God. You talking about a breakbeat right here? Woo! Was you there? Was you there? To all my peeps, I'm just asking right now if you can call, either you can call 800-223-9797 or hit me up either on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and let me know was you there when these records came out. Break beats before rap records. Hot 97. Damn. LA Love, what's the deal, baby boy?
Yo, Red.
Yes, sir. You gotta understand, you got a half an hour to go, B.
This Daisy Lady is sounding so...
You gotta understand, Daisy Lady was a type of record that when the freak dance came out in the time of the hip hop era, when that record was being cut up from side to side, the females were pinned on the wall. Ooh. Females were pinned on. Young man, don't listen to what I'm saying now. Females were pinned on the wall.
You know what it was, New York. You know what it was.
When the freak dance came out, my God, they don't understand that.
Crazy.
They don't understand the importance of what breakbeats was. Big up to my man.
So we had
Kool Herc, Grandmaster Flash, the L Brothers featuring Grand Wizard Theodore.
Yes.
A brother that never get his just due. My man Smokey from Smokey and the Smokertrons.
Crazy.
Respect to my man. He from out there in Soundview. It come to my mind. I got to get his name right. I got to get his name right. He the one. It come to me. Oh man, I just had a tip of my him. AJ. Mr. Tibbs. I'm talking about Bronx people. No disrespect to Brooklyn. Because I know y'all was doing your thing. I
Definitely.
know Flowers. I know Charisma. I know Plumbers. I know y'all was doing that. I know Respect the Queens. I know y'all had, King Charles. I know understand Disco Twins, Infinity Machine, Under that, I'm talking about in the Bronx, I'm talking about in Soundview, Disco King Mario.
Shout to him.
Africa Bambaataa.
You know what that was.
Before it was me and Jazzy J, it was two DJs. Before me and Jazzy J were Africa Bambaataa. You had Zombu and my man Simbag. I'm going to tell the truth. I remember when my man Lovebug Starsky was rocking with my man, may he get well, because I heard he's not doing well right now, but God bless him. My man Pete DJ Jones. You going to call it right. 800-223-9797.
You see us.
Rest in peace, my man. I said it earlier, my man Donald D. Him along with his brother, my man B Fast used to be rocking at the Rennie with my man Willie Gums, Rolls Royce Movement. Be at the Rennie, 138th, 7th Avenue. Get $1, go in the Rennie to do the freak dance from 7 to 12. You gotta understand what I'm trying to explain. I can't talk to every GD, everybody. Big up to my man Hollywood. Big up to my man Eddie Chiba. Big up to my man Richard Hott. All these guys, they deserve their just due.
They see us up here, Red.
I know they do.
You want me to get back to catching this Daisy Lady?
I need that. I need that in my life.
I'm going to catch it a little faster.
Well, go ahead, man. Pursue it. And I always loved my cousin. All I had to do was pass the records to him and he would just cut them up. The original DJ Jazzy J. Then you had down in Harlem, besides Disco King Mario, besides, said it wrong, besides my man Master Don in Harlem, respect to Master Don, you had my man Kev Ski. Oh my God, you just put on the hip hop national anthem. Wherever you at right now, you need to salute to this record right now. This is the hip hop national anthem, everybody. Marching, you Shazam this? Or you already know this? You already know it? I just asked a question. I know Rel already know it. He cut it up on the norm. And respect to all the other DJs that's still doing their thing. My man Rockin' Rob. Pick up the Grandmaster Cash. A lot of people did not know that Grandmaster Cash was not only an MC, but he also was a DJ. And still DJing. Oh man, we take you all way back. The way it used to be.
Hard right here in New York.
If I forgot the DJs I mentioned, no, my bad. God bless y'all, but just keep on rocking. Once again, this is the Hip Hop National Anthem. Y'all need to be saluting to this right now. I mean what I'm saying. Happy holidays to each and everybody out there from a Hot 97. Funk Flex, Red Alert. And this the way it's going down. And I heard they got a documentary based on this, the incredible bongo rock band. Uh-oh. As you break it on down, 1-800-223-9797. Give us a call. Let us know what you want to hear before we're about to get off. Or check us out. Hot97.com, inflexretrust.com, Kool DJ Red Alert, Kool.com, or at Funkflex, or at Kool DJ Red Alert, Kool with a K. No, you didn't.
Have a meeting. Ooh. Just you and I, never complete.
It's called
Super Sperm. Super Sperm. Super Sperm. Super Sperm.
Oh!
Yes, is at hand. Let us continue. Let's have a meeting. Just you and I, never completing. We're completing. We're completing. Super sperm.
Woo!
Super sperm.
Woo!
Super sperm.
Woo!
Super sperm.
Respect to every DJ that's online right now, listening to us all across the country, probably all around the world. Respect to every real DJ that support the realness of what we do and what we've been involved with right here on your Hot 97. Oh my God. Flex, you are in rare form today. You are in rare form. Yo, Dex, you real wrong what you just say. Microwave, you wrong, Dex. We hope that you enjoy what we're doing because this is what we look forward to each and every year right here. The place to be on your Hot 97. Oh. And we smooth it out.
Yeah,
Rest
the
in
original.
peace.
On 45.
Oh, it's on 40. Oh my God. Rest in peace, my man Isaac Hayes. We all had a chance to be involved and working along with Isaac Hayes as he was at the sister station. That's right, the old 98.7 Kiss FM before it folded. And that's what one thing I could say. A good brother. He's our elder, but he treated us equal. A good brother that made some of the greatest ever. Rest in peace to my man Isaac Hayes.
New York City, I heard this breakbeat for the first time. Red Alert dacking it on Kiss FM. So clean.
I had to. It's official at that point in time. Once again, in order for us to be on point, you had to be on time. You had to be precise with your cuts. How the way you go from one turntable to the other while the MC is reciting on the microphone. Some of y'all call them rappers, we call them MCs, master ceremonies. While we go ahead and do whatever we do from 1 to the 2 and make things approved. Oh man. That's that Hollywood joint right there. Ooh. Big up to the poppin' dough boy, my man DJ Hollywood. He used to have this going crazy while my man, the world famous Brucey B used to cut this up. Aha! Now you going there, huh? You really taking it to another angle, huh? You really taking it to another angle, huh? We need a little substitution in our life. This is what Ultramagnetic can use. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my God. Damn. Once again, happy holidays to each and everybody out there. We're just doing our usual. Doing what we love what we do. Providing the sounds that y'all want to hear. For some of you young ones to educate. And we'll never disrespect you. We just educate you. Some of y'all be saying, I don't know this record. But it doesn't hurt to learn. That's why we play it for you, okay? 800-223-9797. Remember, we don't talk at you, we talk to you. Oh! Ha ha! Oh! Yes, 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 yes! Oh my God! A slept-on breakbeat.
New York City.
A slept-on breakbeat.
You could not throw this on unless you could catch it. I didn't throw this on with the intention of not catching it.
A slept-on breakbeat. The way it used to be. Oh, man. We love it. We do what we love. We love what we do, everybody. And we hope that you're enjoying the sounds that we provide. Oh! Okay, the breakdown. I remember my man Grandmaster Flex used to call this wine glass. Because when you put your fingers around the edge of the glass, a wine glass, you hear that sound. Ha ha! Do you want some bass? Let me hear y'all laugh. It's the styles of the bluest legend, the Kool DJ Red Alert from Master Flex, Hot 97. Happy holidays. Also gotta give a big up to my man from out there in Jersey, one of the baddest DJs that's still doing this thing to this day. My man DJ Cheese, that's my dude out there. Respect is due. Come on. Back to the essence? Back to the essence?
Yo, Red.
I see you, yo, you kind of heavy over there in that booth, man. Kind of heavy in that booth, man. Yo, you got the door open? Clear the smoke out? Huh? I'm just asking, yo.
So classic.
Man, very classic, man. You pulling out joints. Oh my God.
I'm gonna dig deeper. You know what I enjoyed, Red.
What's that?
You know, when I was young, what I liked also was.
What's that?
Even though you had a cold crush routine on tape. I used to listen because they always used to start the tape from whenever the DJ was playing in the club. So I used to thrive on hearing the 10 or 15 minutes in the club before the artist performed, because I know the DJ's hitting them as much as he could. And
Tape Master, make sure it was on point. Big up the Tape Master.
And what I like is Charlie Chase used to play whatever hot records were at the time.
He was on point with that.
As they were setting up or getting the stage ready. Whatever.
Yeah, Charlie
so,
down in Tampa, Florida right now.
Shout to him. I'm a huge Charlie Chase fan. Tony Tone. I'm a huge Grandmaster Flash fan. I love the Zulu tapes. I love what I loved about the
I was known for taping all the parties.
Well, you know, Red, before I met you, or you know, New York, when you ever had a Zulu tape, not just a Zulu tape, and you would hear people just say, Red Alert, make your body work. And I never used to understand that they were referring to a DJ. It was just that they always shout. They used to always hear it, even sometime when you weren't playing.
Yeah, just like my man Power, he used to always, his famous line was, Red Alert, go berserk. That was his famous line. Big up to my man Power.
So I enjoyed those tapes. And what I liked being from the Bronx, you know, New York, it was when I used to always hear you guys shout was Africa Islam, Bambaataa, Jazzy J, and Red Alert. And that was kind of different for what was coming up then. Was a team with 4 DJs. That was so different.
Bam was a person that he didn't matter how many people he had on, because a lot of people didn't know that one time Bam had 10 MCs.
Wow.
10 MCs. Lisa Lee. Who else? Mr. Biggs. Pow Wow. Hutch, Ice, Master B, Charlie Rock, Master.
Did Master B end up being in Jazzy 5?
Yeah, Master B and Master Ice were part of Jazzy 5. You know, and then, you know, Lisa Lee, you know, she was part of it, but she was also part of the Cosmic Force. You know, but Bam had 10 MCs and 3 DJs. Like I say, Jazzy J and I came in place of Simbag and Zombu. Now, I was Biscuit. I was biscuit hard until my turn came, and I learned how to develop from there. But I would just go ahead and pass the record to Jazzy because my cousin was nasty on the set.
He was so clean, Red.
Very clean.
And he would take that energy part of the record and really get it going.
Right.
I enjoyed those tapes. I had a Jazzy J tape. I don't know if Jazzy remembers, but one time he filled in for Charlie Chase for the Cold Crush Brothers at T Connection.
Ooh.
And man, he was. But you know what was so fly, man? Grandmaster Cass changing the rhymes to rhyme with Jazzy J was so fly. Like it was just
It's like they accommodate each other.
Oh man, it was so.
And that was the true essence of how they used to work with together, you know? Even if it's the first time, they knew how to just combine.
Yes, and shout to DJ Breakout. I know.
Oh, Breakout.
And
Baron.
Shout to Breakout Baron. Shout to Basic. Shout to my man Wayne from the Sanitation. Wayne, I see you, my brother.
Now, who was the main DJs in the Valley?
Valley Mob. You know what? It was. I remember a lot of teams coming to that park.
Okay.
When I was young.
All right.
I remember, we always look forward to the big sets, the BAMs and people like that coming to it. Like, I know it wasn't that easy to get that hip hop out in that park because
Because people like Rocky and them had it locked down, right?
Yeah, and the Jamaicans had the pistols, and
Will Boy.
There was some gunplay.
Yeah.
Breakout was heavy up there. DST was heavy in Edenwald. Shout to him. We call him from DST now.
Mixer.
He was very creative and very very different when it came to that up in the Edenwald projects. So shout to them and just shout to everybody, man. I enjoy this every year, Red.
Look forward to it, man, and everybody else look forward to it. They come to me during the time. I'm looking forward to this year, and that's why we gotta keep it rolling, man.
Rest in peace, of course, to Mr. Magic.
Yes.
Shout to Marley Marl. I don't want to forget people. Chuck Chill Out, I love you. Shout to him.
Awesome too.
Awesome too. Special K, Teddy Ted, all the different people that brought us through this.
I go even deep like P Fine and Wild Man Steve and various others from all different aspects of
Hank Love,
DNA, and the Dirty Dozens, Kevy Cav. The list is long, man.
Shout to Kevy Kev, Pete Rock. All the people. Shout to Clark Kent.
Yes.
I used to listen to a guy who used to be on sometime with Magic, Chili Q.
Chili Q, that's my man.
He's clean when it came to that cutting up.
Rest in peace to my partner that used to be with me, my man Prince Messiah.
Of course, rest in peace to Prince Messiah.
Yes,
Shout to anybody who used to really get this cracking. Add us on Twitter at FunkFlex, at Kool DJ Red Alert with a K.
Yes.
Shout to DJ Enough that came by. Shout to Clark Kent. I remember when he used to do his thing on the radio.
Yes.
Very key. Sammy B.
Sweet Daddy Sammy B filled in for me when I was going on tour.
Listen, and you know what? Listen, out in New York, I'll tell you the story. I'm going to tell you every year. When Red used to go away, I remember Sammy B, and he used to let me fill in. And I'm never gonna shortchange that. And Red, you ain't gonna be able to stop me. I ain't gonna shortchange it. I ain't gonna shortchange the story. This was what 91.
91.
And I'll say it every time I see him. New York City, my career was in trouble. I got fired from BLS. I was working my way back in the clubs. At least I was trying. And Red Alert let me fill in for him when he started going out of town, which was very important for me because I was out of Chuck Chillout's camp. And it's rare that a DJ takes another DJ from another camp and embraces him. And it's funny, I would never bring it up, but in Bronxwood, everybody used to ask, so what's Red like? I mean, did you talk to him? I was like, nah, I talked to him. That was a big
because
deal.
After you and I had that conversation at Howell's, we understand, because I understand how you're speaking up for your man. I respect that, but we got to understand through our conversation, and that's when I came over to Vinnie Brown. I said, I'm stepping out. I need somebody feeling. That's the guy right there, because you was playing at the spot, and we both was observing you. I say, I need him right now.
Matter of fact, you know something, Red?
What's that?
It was the Def Jam Christmas party.
You remember?
Right? It was the Def Jam Christmas party. I think me and you would already known each other.
Right, we already did.
And Vinnie Brown had came, and he said, and he brought me to lunch, and he said, you know what, New York, I'm gonna tell you something. You know what, Red? And we never told the story. I was supposed to have a job on Kiss. I was supposed to work in 1990.
Okay.
I was supposed to be on with Wendy Williams.
Oh.
I was supposed to go up against Kid Capri at 7 o'clock. Ooh. And that's why, remember, Vinny had talked to me, but then that never came into play. But then you let me fill in.
Right.
And then I think I used to fill in for Daryl James, too.
Okay.
Once in a while. And you know what, New York, to be on, because DJ Enough filled into that slot as well.
Right, after you left. After you left,
and
you came over here.
And it was between him or DJ Ace.
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah.
And that was a very important slot because New York, it was an ungodly amount of people listening, and it was, Red didn't let anyone next to him really, so that was such a big deal. And
I had to be careful.
Yeah, and people always asked, and it was a great time for me, my brother.
Had a discussion with the violators. They say, "Yo, what's up?" Yeah, Big Violet. Give him a shot, man. Give him a shot. No, I had to give him in check with my people.
And it was Red. I'm always grateful to you. I'm always grateful to Chuck. Chill out.
Respect.
Great times for me, and I'd always thank Chuck for allowing me next to him to see what the business was like, and to be able to fill in for him sometimes, and grateful for him taking me to BLS.
Right.
And for BLS for firing me at, was it 90? 91. But I understood it. You know why? I wasn't working hard enough.
But it woke you up.
Yes.
It woke you up.
They fired me, then they brought Ed Lover and Dre and Kid Capri.
Okay.
And I remember very well.
And then here it is, after you filled in for me, you developed it into your own, and then you got approached by this company, and that's when you approached me. And I told you, I said at the time, they were still in a different format. I say either they could hurt you or make you, but you have my blessings. I remember the exact words.
And that was, shout to Vito Bruno, who introduced me to Joel Salkowitz, and Kevin McCabe, and a couple other people. And I made a tape for this. I made a tape. And it was a couple people that made a tape. It was me. It was the Latin Rascals. It was Stretch Armstrong. I think Stretch and Barbito. And I think it was also Dr. Dre. I don't think Ed Lover made. I think it was Dr. Dre made a tape. And they called me and they gave me the job. And I remember it was a good day for me. But so we classic New York. Red Alert.
And that's why we came up and bum rushed your show, a month or two ago?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And the reason why we bum rushed your show because we felt it's needed because you deserve it for what you have brought to the table. Like I said before, I'm going to say it again. You had a vision that nobody else had. And you went and took it. You took a chance that nobody ever thought about taking, and that's why it became what it is. And that's why I salute you for that.
Thank you so much, Red.
Respect.
We're going to do this each and every year. New York, for me, listening to Red Alert when I was a kid and to be up here with him on this box, you don't even understand. Because, you used to play the classics. I don't remember if it was New Year's Eve.
I used to play like
or in the holidays.
Around Christmas time, on Kiss. Yeah.
So Red Alert on Kiss used to play the classics and holidays, and we got away from it for several years.
Right.
And I don't know. I think it was an accident. You were up here, and we just started. We said, "Yo, we're gonna just throw on some old joints, and we're just gonna go from here." But it was an amazing time for me, New York, and I'm not gonna say me. I know there's people who grew up on Red Alert. If you grew up on Red Alert, you at me on Twitter right now at FunkFlex. Riding around in those cars, Red, and it was so militant back then when you were doing it because there was no money.
No money, but it was a belief. It was belief. That's why I stuck to the guns. Many times, people tried to twist my arm and say, you should this and that. I said, no. I'm going to stick to what I believe and what I know and let it become.
And you broke a lot of records, my brother. There's a lot of artists that I heard on your show.
I went for what I believe. I don't play favorites. I don't play favoritism. I don't play payola. I play records that I believe.
And, that's a quality, man.
That's it.
That was
let me pimp myself.
important.
You're not gonna pimp me. And that's the way I took it. Don't pimp me. I'm gonna pimp myself. If I believe in it, I'm gonna touch it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I caught a lot of gripe behind it. But I stuck to the guns.
You know what the people used to say? Was Red feeling it? Because if Red told you he wasn't feeling it, that minute's not getting played, and it's hard to talk to you after that because then you just, I'm just not feeling it.
But I'll be honest. Now, some records I gave him because I started believing in it, but other records I didn't. Now, some of them became hits and some of them didn't become hits. Some of the records I did play didn't become hits, but I had to make the choice.
But you know what you used to do, Red? You'd make it up on the next single. If it was somebody and you'd make it up.
Because I had to believe in what I heard.
Yeah, you'd make it up, man. Mm-hmm. And a lot of DJs. Rest in peace to Mr. Magic, because none of us would be here.
Oh, definitely.
For him, and he took a chance.
Definitely.
And Frankie Crocker, rest in peace.
Oh, man.
I always shout him. You know what?
Door opener.
You know who else? Who doesn't get shouted? Rest in peace to Carlos De Jesus, who was at K2U. When it was, that was a very important radio station at the time. Hot Tracks. Was it Hot Tracks he was doing?
Hot Tracks he did.
Yeah, Hot Tracks he was doing. And also, shout to Ralph McDaniels.
Uncle Ralph, 30 years. God bless him.
And I'm going to tell you, New York, Uncle Ralph came and filmed me 20 years ago up here at this station when I needed to be in that street so bad when this logo didn't mean nothing. And him putting his hand on me in the streets was
it him and Crazy Sam?
It was him first.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? Shout to Paco Lopez, who used to be at KTU.
Right.
I touched down with Paco. I was guard out there. So shout to Ralph McDaniels. Love you, my brother.
Yeah, good man.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Ralph.
And we're going to ride out. Voila.
Yo, happy holidays to each and everybody out there. Enjoy your Christmas, everybody.
I know this is way out of your age bracket, but don't worry about it. I saw you was definitely taking some good notes. And I respect that.
Some people go to school, some people go by the school. There's a difference.
Add us at Twitter, at Funkflex, at Kool DJ Red Alert. We out.